Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Making lunch, chicken tenders fried. I'm gonna put some lick bam bam seasoning on the chicken and some seasoned salt on the french fries. Just like that. Now I'm gonna put it in the air fryer. We got some maple donuts, so delicious. Well, they're from the Maple Donut Company, 12 Blaze Donut. I am gonna have one to dessert. Not bad. Mom picked these up at Zebra's, but I've seen them in Target. I got them at Target before. I know I should have lunch first, but I haven't got it. I'm using a fork because I heated it up and the glaze is all melty and I don't want to dirty my hands. Let's give it a try. That's good. I've had it before. Pretty good. Lunch is served with some Hidden Valley home-style thick and creamy ranch. Let's give the chicken tendy a taste. I put some ranch. You can see, got all the seasoning that I put on it. That's good. Let's try a seasoned salt french fry. That's good too. Lunch is good. I'm in the kitchen making dinner. I threw everything in the air fryer. Jamaican beef patty, chicken tendies, and french fries. I'm gonna make a sandwich with the Jamaican beef patty. I'm gonna split it in half. Then we're gonna add the chicken tendy, some cheese melted, add lettuce, tomato, and onion, and spicy sriracha mayo. Gonna be good. I'm gonna make a milkshake, a pumpkin spice latte milkshake. I don't have any vanilla ice cream. The closest thing I have is butter pecan, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to use my pumpkin spice latte creamer and then a little bit of 2% milk. I'm going to put it in this bowl and whisk everything together. So I put some ice cream, some pumpkin spice latte creamer, and some milk in a bowl, and I'm just going to mix it together. Normally I would do this in my Vitamix, throw everything in my Vitamix blender and blend it together. But it's so loud and Pop's just sleeping and I don't want to wake him up. I put it in a bigger bowl because when I went to mix it in the little like cereal bowl, it started to splash everywhere. So I transferred it to a bigger one. I mixed it. Now I'm going to add some pumpkin pie sauce. That'll probably be good. Just do one. I think should be good. Whisk that good again. That's good. What I'm gonna do now is just put it in my cup, and then I'm gonna throw it in the freezer to set. The milkshake is supposed to be thick. I didn't have a lot of ice cream, so it's a little bit runny. But I'm sure if I put it in the freezer, it'll thicken. Didn't fill the cup the whole way, as to be expected, because not a lot of ice cream. If I had more ice cream, I would have done a full thing. I took everything out of the air fryer. I split the Jamaican beef patty in half, added the chicken tendies, some Colby Jack cheese, and threw it back in the air fryer to melt the cheese. Now, on the top here, I'm gonna add some sriracha mayo. Because that sounded good. Whenever I make sandwiches or anything, and I have like a sauce with it, I always change like what sauce I want. Like, for instance, now I want sriracha mayo, but sometimes it'll be ranch, or, you know, chipotle mayo, or burger sauce, or the chicken finger dipping sauce, or barbecue sauce. I'm always changing it up. So then, and just plop that on top. and then just do this. I was gonna do it the other way, but it would have fallen out. But normally, yes, I'll put that apart on top to do that. And then start with French fries. Let's put salt this time. I didn't grease these like I did earlier with them. Dinner is served. Let's taste it. Mmm. 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 Okay. Very delicious. Let's check on my milkshake. Ooh, my straw got a little bendy. I should not put the straw in there. Unscrew this and take a look. Okay. Got a little thick. I'm gonna put it in the freezer more, not thick. I'm just gonna leave it for maybe a half an hour and I'll come check up back on it. I'm also gonna take the straw out. Okay. Now it's stuck in there because it's a little bit. It's not going to get as thick because I didn't have enough ice cream. If I would have had more ice cream, I would have used more to make it thick, and then I wouldn't have to store it in the freezer because it would already be thick enough. But since it's a little bit more runny, I put it in the freezer to see if I freeze it for a little bit, it'll harden. Or, yeah, I guess just harden because you can't really make something thick by freezing it. It's just gonna harden. So yeah, we'll see what happens in a little bit. I'm eating a buttermilk English muffin with some Kerrygold butter. So delicious. I am headed out to the gym. Let's go. I just finished at the gym. Now I'm at Starbucks. Thank you. It looks good. Venti ice caramel macchiato with salted caramel cream, fake walnut milk. Next door at McDonald's, gonna get something to eat. Starbucks is right there, and McDonald's is right next door. I'm at the kiosk ordering my food, and I'll see you in a second. Got my food. I'm gonna eat. The creamy chili McCrispy shrimp dip is so good. I added it to my McChicken. That was delicious. I ate everything. I'm gonna go browse TJ Maxx. Why not? TJ Maxx has a clearance sale going on. A lot of their bags have red tags, like this Steve Madden. Compare at $58, was $29.99, now it's $20. Cute little Steve Madden purse, like crossbody. And I'm confused, isn't Steve Madden designer? That's inexpensive for a Steve Madden bag. The original price being $58. There's this True Religion brand jeans. It was originally $50, then it went down to $34.99, now it's $28. Again, is that designer or not? I don't know what's considered designer because of the low prices. Because normally designer is like in the hundreds or more. Here's another True Religion brand jean. This one was originally $35, then it became $24.99, now it's $20 for it. Here's an Anne Klein, $59, $34.99 to $22. Not bad. I did see a Michael Kors. I saw two actually. This Michael Kors here, it was $29.98, then it went down to $119.99. Now it's $79. Not bad. And here's the Calvin Klein. It was $69.99. Then it went down to $54.99. I don't know. This one doesn't say like the compare at price. Probably like 100 and something or more. Because Calvin Klein can be expensive. I also saw this white Michael Kors. How cute this one is. I FaceTime my mom to show her the bag. Oh, nice. This one was compare at $299.98. Then it went down to $149.99. Now it's only $99. Not bad. Different prices, different bag. This Karl Lagerfeld Paris is cute, but It's not red tag, but it's only $59.99. It was originally $85. Or it could have even been more. Some of these compare art prices don't seem like the actual price. So I go into like Macy's or anywhere and I see a similar brand. If they carry this brand, it would be like $200, $300, $400. But then when you see it in TJ Maxx, a similar one, you're like, huh? But elsewhere, you know, not at like, I guess at like a regular store, not like at a discount type store, it would be more money. They have some kitchen stuff on clearance. This rotating spice rack is only $20, but it's missing one jar. Oh, and some of them are missing lids. But there's this one too. Which is this one? $16. Just random things in every part of the store that's on clearance. How much? Yes, that's Tommy Bahama. There's the price to cook. $20 for a Tommy Bahama solar LED lantern speaker. And Tommy Bahama is usually expensive. Here's another one of those spice rotating racks, $16. And this one's missing one there. There's even shoes on clearance. I went peeking. Who's on this side? I saw a couple. What? On clearance. Oh no, I think I was looking at the sticker. I saw red. Was the size? The clearance shoes. Various different prices for clearance shoes and different sizes. Have a whole aisle of clearance shoes. These are all on clearance too. Some stuff is like seasonal clearance. Like this is like a springish summer thing you would put in your house. It's like a cookie jar, I guess. Oh, all these like end caps for clearance. Wow. I have quite a lot. You could use this for an organizer for $26. That's not bad. These tables are filled with clearance items. Wow. Can we enjoy summer? They already have a lot of Halloween decoration. And I feel like summer just started. Like, can we enjoy summer first, please? And then the same thing with Hallmark. They already have Christmas decoration and ornaments. I'm like, hello, aren't we in summer? This wreath is really cute. This is a cute wreath you put on your front door during the month of October for Halloween. It's cute. These are pretty cool from Coleman. This cooling mat for your pet and this splash mat for your pet. Keep your pet cool in the summer. Pretty cool. They also have these chills cooling pads for your pet. Or you can put it inside your car. This is cool. They always have some cute furniture. And they're not expensive. Like some of this stuff is like fine. Or like an expensive furniture store. Like Restoration Hardware or something, and they have them here inexpensive. They have clearance furniture too. Different things clearance. Oh, all of this back here is clearance furniture. Oh, not this. Or these. There's more here. Well, it's been overnight. This thing is frozen. On there, take got the lid off. Yeah, froze. Get my straw. Might have to eat it like ice cream. It's very delicious. I grabbed a spoon because it is ice cream, not a milkshake. And it's so good. I guess to make it a milkshake again, I would have to throw some milk in here and mix it up, which I think maybe I should do. I just put a little bit of the pumpkin spice latte cream and now I'm gonna stir it. I also added some regular milk. I'm mixing. I'm using my rubber spatula here because it's so thick the spoon wasn't really working. I also just chopped a donut. I'm like, you know what else would sound good in a milkshake? A donut. And I chopped it into really tiny pieces so it can be able to come out the straw. I normally, like I said, would throw everything in my Vitamix blender, but it's late and it's very, noisy, loud blender. So it's fine. My other hand. The plate. I put all of the chopped donut pieces in there. I mixed it together. Put my straw back. Nothing's coming up the straw. I added more milk and I stirred it together. Let's give it a try. That's a really good milkshake. I would add some whipped cream on top of this, but I don't have any right now. That's a 10 out of 10 milkshake. So good. I just need to remember for next time to have more ice cream. I didn't have enough ice cream, and also have heavy cream to make some whipped cream. But other than that, it's really good. Good morning, I'm making lunch, but it's almost noon. I am making beef patties now. So good the other day. I'll make another steak. Lunch is served. I put some of this Carolina barbecue sauce. It's so delicious. Lunch was delicious, and as I was eating lunch, I'm like, something is missing from my sandwich. I forgot to make the bacon to put on my sandwich. My sandwich was still good, but normally on my sandwich, whether it's a burger, chicken sandwich, or grilled cheese, any sandwich in general, I always add bacon to it because it's so good. I forgot, but that's okay. Me and Mom are headed out. AT&T sent us the trade-in boxes for our old phones. We packaged them up. Now we're going to UPS to drop them off. We're also going to Kohl's, and then we're going to Ollie's Bargain Outlet. We're at Kohl's. Have a good day. Enjoy your break. We're going to UPS, then we're going to go to Ollie's, and wherever else we decide to. Headed inside the TJ Maxx. They have a clearance sale going on. I was at the other one, and the other town the other day, so I'm sure they have it here too. Cute this bag is, and then they have this one too. My mom's getting this for my cousin because she likes this one. She had asked her. So cute. Now they're fixing this TJ Maxx. We're at UPS. I'm gonna return all of the phones. We made it to Ollie's Bargain Outlet. Ollie's is right next to Ollie's. Never heard of this detergent brand. Random brand. Never heard of it. Or this one. What is this called? Fab Ultra Dish Soap. Never heard of that brand. Never heard of this brand. It's called Diaper Smartastic Diapers. There's a brand called Diapers. And they have a lot of Pampers too. And over there they have more Pampers. This a Minnie Mouse swivel mesh chair. That's cool. But where's Mickey? They should have a Mickey, so like if you share an office with somebody, someone can have the Minnie and then you can have the Mickey. Why is there a crock pot price sign over here? There's no crock pot over here. It's full of bakeware and cutting boards. Here's our shopping cart, just a couple of things. We got popcorners to try. This one is sweet and salty kettle corn, and this one is spicy queso. You're alright, I don't like popcorn, that's the thing.
They're both.
It's alright, I don't need popcorn. Another Kohl's. Oh, brown. Kohl's Sephora. It's like all open, there's like no walls. And it also looks smaller than the other Kohl's Sephora. Yeah, it is. They don't have a lot of stuff here. Oh my god. I just FaceTime my sister. I show her. She goes, "Are you in Old Bridge?" I go, "Yes." I go, "I've never seen a Kohl's Sephora this small like this." And she goes, "Yeah, they just have the generic stuff, like the foundation is one like shelf, the blush is another shelf, instead of having like how her store and all the other stores have, like, you know, every shelf is a brand, you know." So like one shelf would have like the Rare Beauty products, another shelf would have Fenty Beauty, another one would be like if they carry, you know, Lancome or whatever brand. Look how cute these Adidas are. Aren't they nice? And they're on clearance for $63. I checked my sister's stores. They had these, but they didn't have my size. They only have like a 7, 8, 13, and 14. And here they have a size 10, so I'm gonna grab these. I'm between a size 10 and some shoes are a size 13 like these, because a lot of these shoes are narrow and I have wide feet, so I need, you know, the extra room. And these fit fine. They didn't, when I first got these, they were so narrow and uncomfortable, but I used the shoe stretcher that I have and they fit great. These actually fit like these Nikes, like they're a regular size 10. And the same thing with my Adidas that I have at home and a lot of my other shoes. They're a little bit bigger, but once you stretch them out, they fit like your normal size. I really love Skechers because Skechers makes wide shoes, and whenever I buy a wide pair, they fit perfect and comfortable, and I love them. It's just really sad that a lot of other shoe companies don't make wide shoes. Skechers is like one of the only people that do wide shoes. Yeah, I'm gonna get these. We're at Zebra. I get a couple of pens. Here's our haul. Do you want this in the red cargo? Ice cream. Crap. Heaven is opening up. Here's the ice cream that we got. I got the same thing I got the last time. The cold brew coffee cake mix, rainbow sprinkles, vanilla crunchies, whipped cream, and then I added caramel drizzle. And then for Dad, we was gonna get the strawberry cheesecake. They only had blueberry cheesecake or caramel cheesecake today, so we just got buttered pecan. We added strawberries and then strawberry crunchies. We picked up this pan de manteca Cuban style bread at Zebra. Let's give it a try with some Kerrygold butter. Let's give it a try. Not bad, but it's not real true Spanish Cuban style type bread. But it's good. I'm making dinner. I cut 2 pork chops off the bone because they were super thick and I want them to cook fast and, you know, not be raw. So I took them off the bone and I breaded them ready to go. I also cut up a plantain into french fries to make plantain fries, and then I made rice. Mom got stainless steel cutting boards and it came in this 3-pack. These are nice. Stainless steel cutting boards are really good. And wood cutting boards, of course. These are great too. Gotta make sure you clean the wood good and you treat it properly, because plastic ones are no good for you. Plastic is bad, and there's microplastic and stuff that you don't want in your food. So I recommend stainless steel cutting boards or wood cutting boards for people. Or you can find online, they have like, they're not plastic, they're made with, like, there's bamboo cutting boards, there's like other type of material cutting boards that look like plastic, but they're better than plastic, you know? These ones are made out of wheat straw. They look like plastic, but they're not. They're eco-friendly cutting board. Those are great too. Dinner is served. I am gonna have it with some avocado. So delicious. Dinner is served. No wonder the avocado was rattly, because the pit is smaller than the actual avocado. Here are the towels. I bought the set of 4 washcloths. I bought these because I use makeup remover wipes to remove off all my makeup, but makeup remover wipes are expensive. So I got these washcloths, and you just take one, you wipe off all your makeup with it, and when it gets really dirty, you throw it in the washing machine. Before I use these, I'm going to throw them in the washing machine to clean them. Here are the shoes. I'm going to try them on, see how they fit. Can someone explain to me why there's a Skechers shoe insert cardboard inside of an Adidas shoe? That makes no sense. Here are the shoes. You can see my toe is sticking out there. Right there on both sides. These are so tight on me, and I can already tell that I will get blisters. Wow. Let me walk in these. I mean, they are comfortable. It's just where my toes are, they are tight. I took off one of my Adidas shoes and I put on my other Adidas shoe. Now let's walk and see how they feel. Oh yeah, you can feel a difference. This one has a lot of room and my toes have room and it's comfortable, and this one is tighter and my toes have no room and it's not really that comfortable. Let's grab the shoe stretchers. I put the shoe stretcher in the shoes and I twisted the thing all the way around. Now you leave it like this for days, for a couple of weeks, until they stretched out and fit your feet better. I am gonna watch the new episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty and eat my ice cream. The ice cream was so delicious, and I finished watching the new episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty. It was so good. I cannot wait for next week's episode. I made myself lunch, pork chops, rice with corn and avocado. And I'm going to close out the video here. Bye bye. Peace out. Mwah.